Hello and welcome, Ms. Asha, to our class number 7, in which we are going to discuss the program activities. Okay. This question, the program manager must define the program and understand the organization's target market and customer needs. What should the program manager do first? The program must identify the program and understand the organization's target market and customer needs. So what should the program manager do first? Meet with the project managers to, okay, you read the options and explain me.
Meet with the project managers to identify the target market. Meet with the peers to identify the company's competitors in the target market. This I eliminated because we do not have to discuss this with peers.
Right.
And brainstorm with the program team to decide on the definitions of the target market. So this one also we do not have to brainstorm with the
Correct.
team initially. And work with the program sponsor to assess the needs of the target market. So I selected this one. First we have to communicate with the program sponsor to assess the needs rather than directly meeting with the project managers.
What is the answer? Answer is sponsor is the answer.
1 second.
Sponsor is the correct answer.
Correct answer, but I wanted to understand more on this one.
Okay. The point is that when the project managers will come in your program, at which phase? Program delivery phase. Yes. So the question is saying the program manager must define the program and understand the organization target market. Means you are in the formulation phase.
Definition phase.
Definition phase or more formulation phase very early in the program. So in that case, project managers are still not existing.
Okay.
In the beginning of the program,
come into picture.
Yes, I only have the sponsor at this moment. So B and C you already eliminated by yourself, and then
correct.
This sponsor is project manager is gone because of the formulation surface.
Okay. And next one is which one?
17. This one? Good, this one.
Like this kind of questions, how many questions we might expect?
2 to 3.
Okay, so formulas questions will be there.
No, only, but this is simple cost to benefit ratio. Only cost to benefit ratio, CPI or SPI. Only trick that they are playing is which project should be the same question was in the mock. Yes, it was in the exam 2 days before with Mr. Feroz. Which project should the program manager select to be cancelled? It's the opposite thing. Only to be selected to be cancelled. Which one will be selected is opposite and the sequence.
Okay, I eliminated revenue. Whichever revenue is less, that I eliminated directly.
No. You have to divide. Never calculate.
Correct, divide.
Yes.
Divide is
cost to benefit ratio.
Okay, got it. 7 by 9. 7 by 9, 9 by 7, 3 by 2, 2 by 3.
Yes, which one is greatest will be deleted. We cannot only say the single figure.
Which one is the greatest one?
Now it's up to you whether you calculate benefit to cost ratio or cost to benefit ratio. It is opposite. Okay?
Yeah, correct.
So in this project A, he is calculating benefit over cost. So 0.77, project D is smallest value. So benefit is smaller, that will be eliminated. And if you are calculating opposite, which one should be selected, then the project with the highest benefit to cost ratio will be selected.
Okay. As a program manager, a component project of your program is completed.
Yes.
And will provide the intended incremental benefits. How should you proceed with the component transition? Did I open the answer?
Initiate a program. Okay, read the answer.
Initiate a program change request to close out the component project. Define the component project's business value in the benefits management plan. Update the program stakeholder engagement plan with stakeholders from the transition organization. Update the program roadmap to reflect the completion of a key endpoint objective. So this one I did not get. Why we have to update the roadmap?
Because roadmap is a progressive elaboration. Once the program is finished, component is done, where you will program management plan or the roadmap. Roadmap is from the 4th edition, but here, which one you selected? C is gone, right?
C is gone.
Gone. And what else is gone?
No, I thought between A and D, I got a doubt. We initiate a program change request, that one, or else update the program roadmap. But roadmap, I was not sure. So I selected change request.
Okay,
Initiate a program change
request. Is that whenever your component is about to be closed or whenever there is a milestone, this is already your phase gate review. So in order to remember, if we don't need to raise a change request, there is nothing change happening there. So whenever you need to initiate the component, close the component, transition the benefit, transition component, there will be a phase gate review, but this is not a change request.
Okay, phase gate review. So there is no approval needed, is it?
No, approval is needed. If in case, how should you proceed with the component transition? Transition is that initiate the option best would be to get the approval from the steering committee to proceed with this. That's the best answer. But here, change, this is not a change request. A is gone. Component project business value in the benefit management plan is not value. Project business is wrong. Update the stakeholder engagement plan, nothing to do with here. And update the roadmap to reflect the completion of a key objectives. What is in your roadmap? It tells you the milestones from your components, right? So whenever you are going to deliver the benefits of any company, you have to update your milestone, your roadmap.
Roadmap. I thought since we have to get the approval, so to get the approval, we have to raise a change request. For that reason, I selected that.
I understand. That's why I said approval is correct, but this
but change is
this is already scheduled phase gate review. I don't need to call for a change request to call the steering committee. They will be there by themselves.
Okay. 24. A program manager prepares the program for review to secure funding by senior management. Which of the following must the program manager identify when creating the program charter? Milestone dates, budget, and staff details that support it, key decision makers or stakeholders in the program and their expectations and interests, process within the organization that will be needed to deliver the product, assumptions incorporated into the benefits management plan. I eliminated process within the organization because process we are not documenting, and assumptions will come in the business case, not in the charter.
Assumption is not the right answer because assumption will come in every document.
Yeah, so these two I eliminated directly. But then between milestone dates, timeline is there in the charter.
Yes.
Cost is there and staff details is there. But how about this key decision makers like stakeholders is also there?
But no,
and key decision expectations and interests. What I did not get.
It's the stakeholder register. When you will analyze the stakeholders. Point number B is the stakeholder register. Key decision makers or stakeholders in the program and their expectations and interest. Power interest grid. What is the interest? What they want? I have to analyze the stakeholders. You remember in the application, the question number 1 that you didn't wrote, that was develop the stakeholder register and to identify the expectations and agree on acceptance criteria. So whenever we are talking about working on the stakeholder characteristics, assumptions, requirements, this is your stakeholder register.
Okay.
You got it?
Got it. Yeah, got it.
Key stakeholders are there, I agree. But the second step of analysis or expectations has nothing to do with the charter. It is the complete topic of the stakeholder document.
Okay. 22.
In this situation, what should the program manager change about the risk management plan? The number of emerging risks increases in a component project, and the program manager falls behind in reviewing and approving the plans. This impacts the component project's manager ability to effectively address the risk. In this situation, what should the program manager do next? So what is the, read the question, then explain me. Read the answers.
Include risk escalation policies and procedures in the risk response plan. allow the component project manager to delegate risk management responsibilities, assign the resolution of project level risks to the component project manager, increase flexibility with risks that require a risk response. That I eliminated, increase
Correct.
flexibility one.
Right.
And assign the resolution, that also I eliminated.
Why?
Assign the resolution
of project level risk to the component project manager. Whatever the project risk must be managed by the project manager. If there is some unresolved issue, then only they should go to the program manager. What is the problem in the question? That everything is coming to the program manager and project manager is not doing anything. Right? The number of emerging risk increases in the component project and the program manager fails behind in reviewing and approving the plans. Means every project level risk, whatever is at the project level, comes to the program manager. But he is too much busy, he cannot handle this manage all the risks. This impacts the component manager's ability to effectively address the risk because project manager is not doing anything because program manager is not giving him the response. So what should the program manager change about the risk management plan? What is the solution to that? What you selected? What you selected?
I selected escalation policies and procedures should be in place.
What is the answer? Yes, if we would say the other way around, if we would say that there are a lot of unresolved project level issues and risk, and it is sabotaging my program. In that case, it would mean that whatever wrong is happening in the project level is not going to the program manager, right? In that thing, we have to include escalation procedure and procedures. What is in the eco? Establish escalation procedures and escalation procedures to handle the risk at the appropriate level. If in case there were no established escalation policies and procedures, look into that. Where is it in the roadmap? Or
life cycle management, is it?
Task 2, domain 12.
Domain 12.
Task 12. Task 2. Domain 2, task 12. Life cycle eco.
Okay.
Task 12. Manage. Read this.
Manage unresolved project level issues by escalation mechanisms and selecting a course of action consistent with program constraints and objectives to achieve program benefits.
So if there was the other way around, that nothing is going to the program manager, there are unresolved project level issues, they are affecting my program, what should you do? Then you will establish the escalation policies and procedures. But in this question, everything is already going to the program manager. So we have to restrict the thing that escalates.
Okay.
So if the project level issues are managed by the project manager, it's much more efficient rather than sending everything to the program manager.
Okay.
Agreed?
Yeah, correct. Next is 36.
71. What should Jane?
Second, sorry, 1 second. Yeah, this one, program definition activities usually occur as a result of this bit. I just got, maybe I felt this is a bit tricky question, or I failed to understand this one.
Okay.
Program definition activities usually occur as a result of.
In English,
the answer is strategic plan actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
In the question, actually, he's asking you what is the input of the program definition phase. Program definition phase usually occur as a result of, means what is input to the program definition. That is only the strategic plan. All other three answers, program management plan, program plans, and roadmap, is the output of the program definition.
Output of the program definition. Yeah.
Right. If you say program activities, program definition activities result in the following, then other three are correct. Here is saying usually occur as a result of, means what is the input of definition activities.
Okay. Organizational strategic plan. Okay.
Yes, whatever means something at the organization level is the input of the program definition phase.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Yeah. These were the questions. I had a clarification.
No, it's good. It's very good because your score is excellent. 80% in the first attempt is very good. So it means that you clearly understood the concepts and you clearly understood the classes that we have. Very good.
Shall I stop sharing?
No, you have another question also. 79 from 79 you also.
No, 79 yet to start, but program activities not yet completed. Program activities.
No, we can do whatever are your questions. We can review it.
Program activities. We can do in a second.
You have already checked the answers. Some answers.
Few answers, like, yeah, I got a doubt. So why I've got wrong like that, I was just checking.
Okay.
But program activities, this is the sheet. Yeah, okay. This one, the first one. This is optimistic, pessimistic, and most likely. So they have given the value and a definitive estimate of 3 years. The proposed program duration they are asking. So in this case,
yes. What do you understood in this case?
This is nothing but the PERT formula, right? But
yes,
I completely forgot about the calculation.
The first thing is that you will not be required to attempt any formula. Number one. In all these scenarios, he confused you. He gave optimistic, pessimistic, and a definitive estimate. So definitive is already written there. Why you need to put the formula? Simply 3 is the answer.
Okay.
The question will come tricky, in which he will try to confuse you. He will say that for example, the question will come that the actual cost, the planned cost was $100, actual cost is $90, and the earned value is 85, blah blah blah, and at the end he will say the CPI is 0.9. So what is the situation of the program? So CPI is less than 1, it is
over budget.
Over budget, simple. So in PgMP, please remember, you will not be required to attempt any formulas. The answer, whatever he want to ask, if he will give you a table, if you give you a table with CPI and SPI, will be directly written there. Okay. If there's something else, so you don't need to worry about this thing. If you don't understand, it means that read the question again. The answer will be there without the formula.
Okay. Only thing we should be knowing, if CPI is less than 1, what it means, whether over budget or under budget. And if SPI is below 1, then it is behind schedule. If it is greater than 1, then it is ahead of schedule. That alone, if we remember.
Only 4 concepts will come. CPI will be given, SPI will be given, ROI will be given, or the cost to benefit ratio. Bas. Benefit to cost ratio, cost to benefit ratio.
Okay, done. This one I did not get, especially because I selected this one, ROI, return on investment. We should be knowing when we are monitoring the program performance, I thought. So I selected ROI.
No, whenever you talk about the monitoring the program performance, you know, from PMP, earned value is a critical thing. Earned value tells you the actual thing that you need. In this type of question, EV is always the right answer.
Earned value. Okay, because is because customers are more concerned about EAC, right? Estimate at completion.
The customer, everything is okay. Correct answer is D.
Okay. That one only, EV, what you are saying.
So earned value. So it's a generalized question. What you use to monitor the program performance? So monitoring is only based on the earned values. That is the main key crux is EV.
EV. Okay, fine, got it. I was thinking about the ROI. That's why I got wrong there.
Okay, it's okay. Good. What immediate action should the program manager take? Global financing is being delivered by the program to allow COA because external audit to be connected. This even with not estimated, this FI is not included. Assess the impact of the audit and potential remediation of the program. Descope the capabilities, accept the risk of the audit, negotiate with the CEO. Okay, what you selected?
First, we have to assess that impact.
Correct.
I think so, that one only.
Yes, correct. It's the correct answer.
1 second. 1 3. 1 3. 1 second. Yeah, I have a question with this one. Monitor the opportunity. No, this is a risk register. Then here, using the program master schedule, what will the program manager incorporate to align the program with the expectations of the stakeholders? You are managing a program to develop a new source of energy that can be used in the northern and southern hemisphere when solar power is not available. The program charter has been approved, but the stakeholders are concerned that the delivery method of the program may not meet their expectations. Using the program master schedule, what will the program manager incorporate to align the program with the expectations of the stakeholders?
Actually,
So
this is
the
not
first
a,
one.
read it. What you selected?
I got this one between C and D.
Very good.
Work breakdown structure, scope statement, benefits management plan, program charter. I got a doubt. Why scope statement is there in both,
Yes.
but here benefits management plan, is that because the delivery is nothing but the program is delivering the benefits?
Yes,
that's why
correct.
it is
That's why it's there. Charter has nothing to do. Charter is already there. And A and B are wrong because of the financial management plan. Financial management plan has nothing to do with the schedule.
Correct. And then
a 3-year program using, okay.
No, this is correct. This is clear.
Okay.
This is clear.
Okay.
We have to first assess all the contracts are
Correct.
agreed.
Everything is identify, assess, then make a response plan. This is a simple formula you to remember. Remember steps.
Wait.
So
Yeah, this is based on CPI and SPI. I was
Yes.
able to do
this.
this.
This same question is coming in the exam.
Yeah. This component project, however, is already 90% complete. What should the program manager do next? A program manager learns that their company's organizational strategy has changed. This change impacts one component project of a program, misaligning it with both the program objectives and the new organizational strategy. This component project, however, is already 90% complete. What should the program manager do next? Update the benefits management plan to reflect the impact of the change on the program and its intended benefits. Assess the impact of closure on other component projects and generate a recommendation for submission to the program governance board. Recommend that the component project manager complete the work activity to deliver the benefits to the organization. Immediately submit a component project closure request to the program sponsor so the resources can be reallocated to strategically aligned. I eliminated this one, recommended the component project, and update this one also I eliminated. Correct. And this one also I eliminated because immediately whenever I'm just I'm not sure whether my assumption is correct or not. Whenever immediately that keyword is coming, that one I'm eliminating, though I'm reading the complete sentence. But because immediately we should not be taking any decision like that, I'm eliminating. Then I selected this one, assess the impact first, and then generate a recommendation. But I got a doubt, this one, we can generate any recommendation to the governance board?
Sure, because the program manager is responsible to do all the homework, to recommend everything what they want. The final decision is from the governance board. So generate a recommendation means doing the homework, preparing all the things, reviewing and preparing for them. Even the program, if any plan will be updated, for example, just for your clarification, they say that all the plans need to be updated and approved by the governance board, right? But they are not preparing the plans. Preparing the plans is the responsibility of the program manager. He will do all the homework, and the final approval is from the governance board. Okay. So in this case, generate a recommendation is a perfect answer that the program manager is doing the homework.
Okay. What should the program manager do next? an ice cream company wants to introduce a new flavor to a new market. The executive sponsor requests a sampling for the test market, and sample group provides a negative feedback. As this type of program had previously been conducted by the company, the program manager questions whether similar results were experienced during testing. What should the program manager do next? Document the results to share with the program governance board, facilitate another test market sampling, review the program management PMIS for lessons learned, contact the R&D department for product testing results. I eliminated this one. Another test is not required.
Right. R&D is also not relevant.
R&D also eliminated. Between A and C, I got a doubt. Whether program manager questions whether similar tests. So program manager is concerned, okay, whether that similar results were experienced in earlier projects also during testing, like that. So whether first we have to review that PMIS for lessons learned, or first we have to document that one and then take it to the program steering committee for the approval. So in these two, I got confusion.
I think you do. What is the answer? See the answer. Review. Yeah, review
is the answer.
Document the results first. Every time you have to. You have already documented. Now you have to review it first.
Okay, but they haven't mentioned anywhere, no, that we have documented that.
No, but review the PMIs for lesson learned. PMIs actually means program management information system, according to which system according to which you will be recording your template lesson learned or something like that. You never go to the governance board. Whenever the word of going to the sponsor or immediately going to the governance board, just think of escalation. Think of some escalation tone. Not in this typical question, but generally. We never want to go to the governance board immediately without reviewing anything, without analyzing the things. Only this, keep this feeling in your mind.
Okay. If at all program manager has some concern, and the last option is okay. He is actually wishing to contact program sponsor for some concerns to discuss with him. But he is on vacation for some reason for an entire 1 month. But he cannot wait for him to come back because of it might delay for the program to complete. So now in his absence, whom can he contact? Program manager, whom he can contact for his discussion about steering committee. Okay.
You cannot select any executive manager or any other thing. Whenever there is any problem, he has to go to the steering committee. If steering committee is not there, go to the sponsor. If both are not there, he has to wait.
Okay. This one I'm getting confused in all the questions. Maybe I'm not clear. What is a part of master program schedule? So I need more explanation on this one. Or if you have any the sample or something.
The key difference between the roadmap, I showed you the picture of the roadmap. You remember this table of the
correct? Yeah, roadmap I have.
Roadmap and master schedule is the same thing. Only difference is that master schedule will have the activities also. Where in the roadmap there are no activities.
Only milestone will be there, no?
In the roadmap.
Yeah.
So in this type of thing, the program activities, component activities, and all other work. Master schedule will contain everything, whatever you have to do in your program, very detailed. Activities is a keyword.
That's what I selected. Program activities, component work, activities, and all other work. But they are saying integrated also they included. Program level activities and integrated component projects. But so is that does that mean all other work when they are talking about integrated component projects?
Yeah, the main point is that if we're talking about because remember, I have a program master schedule. This I will say that how my work will be done. When I come to the individual component, this broader view will be in my master schedule also. Okay, like this is delivery, shipment, something like that. But detailed component schedule will also be a separate document. Why? Because every component is the project, right? So every project will have its own life cycle. It will have like its own project, charter, plan, and register, everything like a complete PMP. So that project schedule will contain the component activities in detail. But in the master schedule, I will have program level activities and integrated component project, means a feeling or the flavor of components will be there, but not the complete activities.
Okay. Got it.
Good.
Second.
What during 15? Okay.
During the program execution
okay,
stage,
read it.
the component project manager responsible for testing estimates that budgeted hours may exceed 200 hours. What should the program manager do? Request that the project manager make the team members work additional. This I eliminated directly.
Yes, correct.
And determine which component projects have excess capacity and rebalance those resources to the project that needs additional hours. Talk with the project manager and find ways to reduce hours in another part of the project. Communicate to the program sponsor regarding the additional estimated cost and request a change order. This one, talk with the project manager. This one I eliminated. Find
Correct.
ways to reduce
A and C
another
and
part of the project. So between these two, determine which component projects have excess capacity and rebalance those resources to project that needs additional hours.
It's a resource
This
interdependency management. This is the correct answer, right?
Resource interdependencies, right?
Yes, correct.
Communicate to the program sponsor regarding the additional estimated cost.
Again, escalation.
And
why you want to go to the sponsor? First, you have to manage the thing by yourself. In that case, you do resource interdependency management.
Okay. First, we have to take the decision if it is in our control.
Yes,
we are able to
you have
manage.
to find the solution. You're a
then
program manager. You have to find the ways out, not go to the sponsor. This is the correct
Okay.
answer, right? Determine the correct answer.
Correct. Yeah, correct. Okay, always whenever it is in our control, we should be able to handle that. Then only we should be able to
only
reach.
if in case you don't have to update the plan, then you should do always your own thing.
Okay. This is again.
This formula is wrong. This formula is wrong. Nothing to worry about. Move forward.
Okay.
In the question, it will directly give you how the activity is wrong, but the phenomena you should know. You already know.
Revise the.
This is a very long question.
Sorry.
Nothing to worry about. If you got the correct, is okay. Only read the answer. Review the budget. Implement the component measured by managing it closely. Monthly later. Next, update the component project and risk management. What you selected?
I'm just thinking. Share the concerns with the program sponsor to confirm understanding. Next, update the program budget, implementation, and risk management plan for governance board approval. Update the program budget task. Next, submit a change request. This one I eliminated. Update the component projects risk issue log, risk management. Next, meet with the program sponsor to revise the program budget.
No, budget we cannot update.
I selected that one. The last one I selected just because in the question they are saying what should the program manager do to address this risk with the program sponsor and the governance board. Both they have mentioned. No, so here in the last option they have mentioned both. Update this one. Next, meet the program sponsor to revise the program budget, implementation plan, and risk management plan for governance board approval. So, program sponsor is also coming and steering committee.
No, that is okay. But the point
approval.
is that you are getting the approval of the. You need the approval from the governance board, right?
Steering committee.
Yes. So why you will go to the sponsor first? Sponsor is above the governance board. If we say next, meet with the project managers or any other stakeholders, then I can agree. But sponsor is already up the governance board. How you can go to the sponsor first and then update that thing?
Okay, just I got because they are saying with the sponsor and the governance board both, right?
Yes,
so I was looking.
Okay, the question is okay, but principally whenever we don't go to the sponsor directly.
Okay. Program with 9 projects has been running for 4 years. The company's procurement and contracts department has compiled a qualified seller list. The program manager determines that one of the projects must be outsourced. The program manager will use the qualified seller list to do which of the following. Plan a proposal evaluation system, perform the required program budget updates, issue requests for proposals, prepare the program procurement management plan. This I eliminated directly because we do not want to take anybody's help, because it's a responsibility of a program manager to do the procurement management plan. And please correct me if I'm wrong here in understanding the question. The program manager determines that one of the projects must be outsourced. So it is like outsourced is nothing but
contracts.
Contracts,
yes, procurement.
Third party, right? So why we are actually going for the third party contracts here? That's what they are asking. And what do we do with the contracts? How do we utilize those contracts? Like, how do we manage them?
You need RFQ, RFP, invitation for bids.
So we have, we are here plan for this one I eliminated, and then issue requests for proposals. We can manage, right? This one.
Yes. So C should be the answer. C. Yes,
yeah.
simple. In the magic grid, in the delivery phase, you have to do RFQ, invitation for bid.
Okay, RFP, RFQ, and bid. Okay. The program manager articulates the program scope boundaries. Which of the following deliveries captures these items? Here, this one WBS and governance plan I eliminated. Between scope statement and scope management plan, I got a doubt.
Boundaries is scope statement. Boundaries should be in the beginning.
Scope boundaries. Okay, that's a keyword.
Boundary is the keyword. The plan is very detailed.
Okay. Which of the following serves as a guiding principle for a program manager when preparing a program work breakdown structure? Decompose the program to the architecture baseline level, decompose the program to the work package level, decompose the program work based upon available resources, decompose the program at a level sufficient to achieve control.
Simple. D.
Can you please explain what is this one? Achieve control means I did not get.
Means what is the WBS? As per PMP is work based on structure. You need to build a hospital. You will break it down up to what level? I can go to level 0, level 1, level 2, level 3. The purpose is that it should be easily manageable and controlled, right? So I will decompose the program into multiple work packages of small things. But that is based on the level at which you can control. Maybe you are experienced program manager, you can manage up to level 2. But I am young, I need to break it down much more. So there is no fixed criteria that will tell you that you have to go up to this level. Only depends on the program manager up to what level you are able to monitor and control.
Okay. The rest of the questions I have to go through.
Okay, good. So once you are done with this thing, let me know. I will send you the coaching call of all the 85 questions. Then you will attempt 79 questions, and anytime we can connect on Sunday morning. Okay. But anyway, on Sunday we will have a coaching class, very detailed. I'm planning 6:30 p.m. India time. Okay, means 5 p.m. Dubai time, because everybody.
Sunday is it?
Yes, Sunday.
Okay, sure.
Okay. So thank you very much for attending the call. We see you in the next class.